Hello everyone, welcome to our styling channel. My name is Peter. This video it's an update video for the one I made in March. That time I applied 20 different products on my own van. Most of them they were coatings, professional coatings, DIY coatings. Since then the van hasn't been washed, so I'm just going to see how the coatings perform since then. The van didn't get too dirty. In meantime, we did about roughly about 1,000 miles in the 5.5 week time. So let's give it a go and we'll see how the products perform within 5 weeks from application. For the pre-wash, I'm going to use Clintel Citrus Foam. We'll see how the product will manage with over 5 weeks old dirt. So I rinsed off the van. The foam done a pretty good job for pre-wash. In fact, that the van wasn't washed for last over 5 weeks. I'm quite happy with it. However, the bottom of the van, if you could see it, looks like the coatings are dead. On both sides, there's very little hydrophobic properties. In most cases, there's none. That means that the coatings are clogged up in those two places. So for contact wash, I'm going to use acidic based shampoo. Acidic based shampoos are perfect for this purpose. If you have coated car and over time the coating clogs up, use that shampoo and the hydrophobic properties sort of are restored. All the products on top of the van, they were doing really well. On the far side, there's one product on the last section that wasn't looking too good. After doing the first video, I found out that product normally needs top coat. That's why the hydrophobic properties aren't the best in that place. This was the DIY coating from White Diamond. But the rest of the products on top of the van, they're doing absolutely excellent. The shampoo I'm going to use for washing the car is Tech Cleaner from Clintel. This shampoo has pH of 6. It has some high dilutions, but in this case I'm just going to use the shampoo on a mitt. I'm not going to dilute it in a bucket. So I'm going to set up everything now for washing, and I'm going to give it a hand wash, and we'll see how the coatings will perform when they're unclogged. van got contact wash with acidic based shampoo. The coatings are unclogged now. We can see properly the water behavior on them. So let's have a look on this side first. Let's see whether there are any changes in the water behavior on professional coatings. So let's start from this panel. What we have on this panel is FX Protect graphene coating. Next one is Unicar 9H ceramic coating and white diamond graphene coating. So let's see what sort of water behavior these coatings offer here. So in the case of this panel, the best water behavior out of 3 products is on this part, FX Protect graphene coating. The next one is Unicar 9H ceramic, and the third one is white diamond graphene coating. The difference maybe is not major, however we can notice it. Also, the difference between the top part and the lower part, in the case of every product, there is difference in this case. So if we have coated vehicle and we want to make sure that the protection is there all the time, we need to actually wash the vehicle quite often. Don't leave it for months, especially in winter time where the roads are much dirtier and there's more dirt landing on our paint. I would say if we wash this vehicle maybe every 2-3 weeks, the coatings would be still in excellent condition. They could be still doing same as the top part, but the fact that we left it for such a long time has the impact on them. So let's see how the other panel looks like. I'm just going to spray water on the next panel and we'll see what's stored there. In this case, this product here definitely stands out from the rest. And what we have Clinton Admire, here we have Aqua Graphene, and here we have Unicard Graphene. Now, there's another thing that we might consider in this case. Coating might do excellent on paint, but might not do as well on the wrap surface. And the reason why I'm saying that is I have tested the Aqua Graphene coating for about 1 year on a car, and since then the coating performs extremely well on the whole surface. So the fact that we have wrap here could change a little bit the water behavior or behavior of the coating itself just from that reason. So let's see what sort of water behavior is on the last 3 products. So what we have on these panels here, Ultra Coat Magnite there. Here we have white diamond 9H ceramic coating. In this case we have Aqua Pro. The winner in this case when it comes to water behavior is Ultra Coat Magnite. Second product. Now the fact that I didn't apply top coat on this coating probably changes the features. The coating doesn't do too well as we have only base coat in that place. When it comes to Aqua, the hydrophobic properties are slightly slower compared to the Magnite, but the product still does pretty well. The top of the van, the products on top of the van, they're performing really well, perfect the day, same as on the day that we applied them. However, lower part of the van has been affected by the dirt. We can see that clearly, so the hydrophobic properties on different coatings have changed a little bit. But overall, to have long durability from any product, any coating, wax, sealant, whatever, what you need to put in place is, first of all, products designed for it, safe products, and you need to maintain the car regularly. So you don't leave it for weeks, you do it every 2-3 weeks, and then that will extend the durability of the product. And also in this case, I would imagine that the paint, it's a different surface than wrap. Even that it's similar, some of the products might actually not bond too well with it. So this is another thing that we should consider when it comes to testing the product. So at this moment I'm going to leave this part of the van. We'll give more time over the next few weeks. I'll do another video, but now let's see what's the story on the far side of the van with DIY products. So let's see what sort of water behavior we have on this side of the van. We have 11 different products, they're sort of DIY products. We have one year coating, we have waxes, and we have some sealants. So on this part of the van, it's kind of similar story. However, there's a little bit more difference in the products. The first product there on that side, white diamond nano coating DIY. Now in this case, the hydrophobic properties are very poor on whole surface, and that's because I didn't apply top coat on that product. So we cannot really judge this product from that perspective. In case of rest of the products, they do very well on top of the van. However, we can see that the dirt and fact that we didn't wash it for weeks affected the lower parts as well. The products that they were affected the most are the waxes, Zymol titanium. Here, this product doesn't have any sort of beading anymore. It has just some sheeting. The water goes off very slow. Another one is white diamond graphene wax. Also, this product doesn't have great hydrophobic properties anymore. So the rest of the products, what we have there is Sonax polymer net shield. We have Fuso Dark, Fuso Light. We have Aqua Booster here, Infinity Wax, Synergy Light. We have Ultra Coater, Carbon 1-year coating, Aqua 1-year coating, and Vision FX Protect. So in the case of these products, they perform, all of them they perform at similar level. However, there is actually difference between top part of the van compared to lower part of the van. Even the Fuso, which is sort of extremely good product, very long lasting wax. In this case, we have better performance of the waxes here compared to here. So then again, we can clearly see that lack of maintenance affects durability of the products. So this is everything in this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like the video, give me a thumb up. If you like this type of content, make sure to subscribe my channel. And if you have any questions, comment below. In the next while, maybe month or two, I'll do another update of this test. And see you on the next one.